Hello friends, in this video let's talk about how to do the SQL Server 2019 installation. Here I am going to install SQL Server 2019 developer version, which I'm going to download from a Microsoft website. So let me quickly download that software from a website. Let me quickly Google it and I'll be getting it the first link as a Microsoft link. So let's click on that link. So here, I can see here developer version, now 2019 developer is fully featured free edition. So I just click on download. You'll be getting a copy of that particular application file in your specific folder. So once it is downloaded, you just need to double click on it. So once double click, like it asks for the permissions. So once you click on yes, so it will ask you what type of installation you want to do it, either basic, custom, or download media. So I can go with any of it since it depends on its need. Okay, I'll go with a basic installation type. Let's click on basic. So once you click on basic, it will give you like a license terms and conditions. So Microsoft is asking you to read all these terms and conditions. So once you are done with it, you can click on accept it. Okay, let's click on accept it. So otherwise you have previous button. You don't have any other options actually. I'd rather you have to close it. So let's click on accept. So once you accept it, it will ask you where do you want to install installation location actually. So by default it goes to the WAS or drive. So even my WAS is C drive. And it's showing the default path as program file / Microsoft SQL Server. And it was showing minimum free space is this and download size is this. So once you're okay with this path, you can click on install. So once you click on install, so it might take a couple of minutes to do them. Download and installation actually. And also if you see at the bottom here, SQL Server 2019 also available for Linux. And you can see them link as well here. So but since I am doing on a Windows-based machine, so I do not need to worry on Linux-based software now. So we'll talk about separately if required on a Linux-based first. Okay, you can see some more instructions are coming at the bottom, getting started SQL Server and all, and so on. It's keep on changing. If you see the installation window also modified when you compare with 2012, 2016, 2017, and 2019. So you can see at the first step, download successful, then it's going for installing. So it might do a validation check as well. Okay, in the middle, even I'm doing for the first time in this Windows machine. Okay, it's connected to the internet. It automatically downloads whenever it's required and it checks for the compatibility and it verifies the file as well. Then it goes for the installation. So now if you see installation bar is moving here and extracting set of files and all is happening here. So let it go. We need to act whenever I ask for them. Particular in the section. So let it go. So we'll see how the installation goes here. Yeah, so installation is progressing. If you see here, install in SQL Server running action and all, you can see a progress also here, and you can read something getting started SQL Server and all. This also keep on changes. You can see the progress on almost 30 to 40% in the middle, and at the bottom you can see some different in sections we have, different information we have now. Yeah, the progress almost 70 to 80%. And you can see the running action, what is happening isn't, and all you can see still here. You can see here at the down information also keep on changing. So maybe once installation is done, we need to do some setup as well. Let's finish the installation, then we'll do that, yeah. Yeah, so once the installation is completed, now you will be getting this window actually here. So what is the instance name? By default, when you install on any box, okay, by default, it used to come with the name of default instance name MS SQL Server. and who is the administrator, you can see. Okay, so I'm big because I'm doing the installation and I am the super admin on the box. It shows my name and features installed SQL engine, and the version is 15.2 RTM actually, and you can see the related folders as well. Now we need to do the installation of SSMS, where we will be accessing these server and all. Okay, so once you are happy with these all settings, you can go for the next. Otherwise, you can change the folder names or connection things also here. So I'm okay with it. Let's click on Install SSMS. I'm going to click on it. So once I click on it, it might ask for the download actually here. Okay, so I need to download the SSMS means SQL Server Management Studio. So, or the version which is available in the market is this. Let me download, or you can read out all these based on your availability. Okay, let me download SSMS. Okay, so let it download, and let's start the installation once it is ready. Yeah, it's getting downloaded. Once it is ready, we'll start. Yeah, if you see the SSMS also installation, download is completed. Let me install the SSMS. So once SSMS installation is done, then we can test the connectivity. So even like a SQL Server installation check we can do without SSMS also by using command prompt. You can do it, but for easy check, I'll go with SSMS. So let's click on install. It might take a while again to do the installation. So let it run and see. Yeah, you can see the installation progress here. So package progress, Microsoft Azure Studio tools for Apply 2017 and overall progress almost 50% progress. So it's installing on the box still. Let's wait and see. Installation almost 70 to 80% in the middle. Yeah. You can see it even it's installing Azure Data Studio as well. We will see like what is how to use Azure Data Studio and what is the benefit of it as well, one by one. So let's go with the SQL Server Management Studio with Azure Data Studio now copy only. So now the overall progress is almost 90%. Let it go. It's almost about to finish. So let's wait for a while and see. Yeah, if you see it, a setup completed and all specified components have been installed successfully. Okay, so let's click on close, and then you can set for SSMS. Okay, you just set for SSMS. You'll be getting like this. So I will be connecting to the SQL Server for the first time, a post installation of SQL Server 2019 here. So it might take you a while to do the initial setup on my box while opening the SQL Server Management Studio. So we need to we need to wait for that particular moment. Yeah, if you see it, this is the first window you see here. Okay, so by default, I did come up with a server name Venkat-PC. By any chance, if you don't remember that server name, okay, you can simply here browse for more. Here in the browse for more section, you will be having multiple options: database engine, analysis services, reporting services, integration services, Azure SSIS runtime. Okay, so I had to install other components, but I installed a SQL Server. Let's expand this, and you can see here. So if you install with any different name, you'll get that names. So you do not need to remember, okay? So now that's okay. I am going to go with it, and by default it's going to do authentication. I have other authentication modes as well, SQL Server and Azure 2.3 as well. Let's go with this authentication, and the username as Venkat type /PC/Venkat. Let's click on connect. So once I click on connect, it's connected now. So okay, I can see now what are all the folders I have. I have a databases, security, server objects, duplication, polybase. We'll talk about what is polybase. Always on high availability management in DSS catalogs. Agent is disabled. We can do it. We can enable it based on our need. So let me enable this databases here. System database and database snapshots. It's like you simulated earlier copy. And the system databases, you'll be having master model and MSGB and TempDB. It says as usual. And similarly, next one is security. Same all are same here almost. So we'll talk about separately what are all the new features or what are all the differences between 2015 and 2019 videos. So that's all about on the installation concept.